Once again, Awi Aber reporting live at the MGM Grand, and I'm here with this very important man that you always hear from Public Affairs with my reports, Bill Caplan. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, Awi. I'm only important to you and my wife and my children and grandchildren, but thank you very much.
You're so humble. You do such a wonderful job. I have seen you do all these very, very challenging tasks. But what can you say about the entire battle between Manny Pacquiao and Ricky Hatton tonight?
Well, you know, Awi, I had the honor of being on your Radio Manila show maybe 3 or 4 times before this fight. And every time I said Manny Pacquiao will win, and I'm rooting for Manny Pacquiao, and I want Manny Pacquiao to win. But I tell you the truth, I didn't know it was going to be that quick, and I didn't know it was going to be like a lightning bolt. It's one of the most sensational knockouts ever seen. And if you do a highlight reel of all the great knockouts in the history of boxing, that knockout would be on there. And he would have knocked him out in the first round if the bell didn't stop the first round. But as it was, the second round knockout was fantastic, it was sensational, and he proved to the world that pound for pound, he is the #1 fighter in the world.
Mm-hmm. Bill, always say after this fight, there'll always be a next one. What's next?
Well, I'll tell you, on June the 13th, we have 2 welterweight champions fighting each other, Miguel Cotto and Claudio, in Madison Square Garden. And Manny will be at that fight. And the reason he's going to be at that fight, and we know for sure, is because the night before, the Boxing Writers of America do their annual award dinner, and he's Fighter of the Year of 2008. So far, he's going to be Fighter of the Year 2009, too. But he will be there the night before to receive his award. Freddie Roach will be there also to receive his award as Trainer of the Year. And then the next night, they will be there for that fight. And at the post-fight news conference on the 13th of June, I'm sure there will be a lot of discussion about Manny Pacquiao fighting the winner of that fight.
Mm-hmm. Words are floating around. Names are being mentioned. Shane Mosley, Mayweather, Juan Manuel Marquez.
Well, you know, I'm not always good at predicting. I don't have a crystal ball, but I bet you it's going to be the winner of that fight that I just told you about.
Mm-hmm. You know, people are so excited about this. They felt that it was one of the best fights ever. So would you allow Manny to retire at all?
No. Manny can wait. He can wait to be congressman and president and all that stuff. He can wait because, you know, in the ring, I was standing there next to Manny, and when Bob Arum first came up to him face to face, they came face to face, as close as we are now, and Manny said, with a big, beautiful smile on his face, "Are you happy?" And Bob's answer was, "You are going to become the greatest fighter of all time."
Mm-hmm. Well, on the personal side, I know you've dealt with Manny many years now. What can you say about the man?
Oh, you have to love him. You have to love him. I mean, you know, I know how the Filipinos throughout the world love him. They couldn't possibly love him any more than I do, or Bob Arum, or the backers, you know, at Top Rank, and all his American fans, and his Mexican fans, and his Swedish fans. He's worldwide now, and the Filipinos own Manny, and he said in the ring that his purpose is to make people happy, and especially his Filipino countrymen. That's his destiny and his goal. And he says it, you know, every fight. I just want to make everybody happy, and this is a very happy night.
Bill Caplan, your message to the world?
Manny Pacquiao, you are the greatest, and you will only get better. He just keeps improving any fight, so let's hear it for Manny Pacquiao.
And of course, you heard it from the great publicist in the world, from Top Rank, Bill Caplan. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
My goodness.
And you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.